just watched my video weeding out and molding ginger, and man, that video made me just want to go back and do more. Now generally, being at the time that it is, which is like 4:45, I'll be like, nah man, I gotta do Zenify at 5:30. It doesn't make any sense. But man, I want to do it so much. I have something else driving me. I don't know what. Well, I'm gonna talk about after I turn on the camera. That I was like, no, I can just wing it till 6:20. So I'm gonna, instead of like starting at 5:30, I'm just gonna like, I want to do this so much that I want to give myself, yeah. So yeah, man. So I watched my video and dealing with the ginger. Now, what was I gonna talk about? Now, I have a son. I have two sons, right? I have 4 kids, but I have 2 sons that are very relevant to my current experience, which is my teenage son, who is 14, and his name is Sun, S-U-N, and my son now, who's 7 years older than him, which his name is One, O-N-E, One, Love, all right? His middle name is Love. Amen. So he represents the moon, and Sun, S-U-N, obviously represents sun. Now, Sun's experience of life has always been bright. He doesn't exist in any kind of negative light. It's all positive for him. My older son, the moon, son, oh man, it's a war. I don't know if he's still engaged in war because we're not around each other that much. I don't know what he's doing. But listen, man, if I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna say he's always gonna be engaged in some type of war. Now, not to say that he's aggressive or militant or anything. He's a loving person. In fact, his name is Love. You know, so. But as far as like, if you are not on his, if you're not on his path, so if he's around, it's entertaining, you know. Because it's like he's the type he's gonna put you through something. Even and then son, my son, S-U-N, you're just not gonna be around him if you can't handle it. Like he doesn't even give you a chance to be around him. Whereas my son, One, Love, his name is Love. Oh, please be around me. I'll be around you, but you're gonna go through it. All right. So why am I talking about this? Oh, so my older son now, his whole head, his whole rasta here, is ginger. Yes, boss. And then my so he's 20. What is he? 21. Is it 14 plus 7? Right. And then so my 14-year-old now, son. Now really, he likes it here. Son likes it here more than One, right? Because One has, you know, I get it, right? Because here, One lived here for 7 years, and I would say half of that time there was a war going on. You know, a spiritual war, financial war, every type of war was going on all at the same time, and he was winning. All right, he's putting everybody through it, basically. You know, because his name is One Love. Like, come on, man. And the word one means you gotta be oneself. If you're not checking yourself, you're in trouble. You know, you have to check yourself, right? So now his memories of this place, like the scariest thing that he ever said about it, he said that this whole entire bush is filled with aliens. Like everyone here is an alien, all the people. It's kind of like Jamaica is a planet unto itself. The theory is, right, this is the theory now, that if you know that Jamaica exists, then you know it exists. However, most people don't know that Jamaica exists. Now, not only do you have to know it exists, right, but you can also accept that it's actually another planet. It's a separate planet from Earth. And when you travel there, is always a challenge. And basically, I don't know what. I don't want to get into that part of it, right? It's just all spiritual information. This is not technically true, right? This is spiritual, right? This is a story I'm telling. So now my son, he likes it here, like I said, but he's choosing to be in Florida because man, he's having a really great time. I mean, he's born there. I'm seeing the time I'm having. So now I remember when I turned on the camera. Look, all this time, how much time did it take me to remember this? So like 3 weeks ago, and I've been saying this for a while, because when my son, when he was growing up and a teenager, and I was there in the house, I said I would take away his computer or take away the video games, and I'll say like, that's what a thing I would use as a disciplining thing. Like, so I had this thing that says Monday, Wednesday, Friday, no computer, no internet, no internet, basically. Yeah, internet, but no, just get off the computer. And that really worked great. Now, me living in the house means I can enforce it. But right now, I'm here. And son, I wouldn't want to enforce it. The best thing is for him to say, okay. And that's what happened. Like I said it, she mentioned it to him. And he said, yeah, okay. So he stuck to the program and kept reminding Juliana, okay, tomorrow's that day. So he's looking forward to these Monday, Wednesday, Friday, no computer. And listen, the reason I turned the camera is to say that for the past couple of weeks that he's been doing it, the world has become a better place. Like, listen, what I mean is like, what do you mean a better place? It's fucked up, but listen, man, it could be worse, right? It could be worse. It could be worse. And I'm saying that my son, who was on the computer every single day for many months now, has went along with something that I said, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, no computer. And he's doing it, and he's actually encouraging his, mom to do the same. And, because now that he's not doing it, then everybody's got to be involved in his life, and, they're going out and having fun and going outside. Right? So he's doing that. I'm doing this. And my son now, the older son, who I call Mr. Gingerhead, man, all right, so that's the flow. That's the flow, right? So I'm out here at a time of the day when I usually not here, because I'm going to be on the computer doing Zenify. But you know what? I'm doing this. I'm doing this. And in fact, now the camera's in my way, because I need to be doing this. And I'm here standing up here talking to the camera. Let me just, I guess because I got 7 more minutes, I thought I was going to run it out. But nah, B. Let's get it going. I might even edit out all that shit. I just said, because listen, man, it ain't nobody motherfucking business, dog. Ain't nobody business, dog. And y'all know y'all business, dog. Just watch the videos of me farming and shit. Ain't got nothing to say, you know what I'm saying? These programs too sweet. I mean, y'all don't give a fuck about me.
Battery 70%.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm talking about my shit for? Y'all don't give a fuck about me.
And Sun Hill,
you know what I'm saying? All that talk. You know what I'm saying? Just put the videos with no talking, dog. Talk too much. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's
1 minute left.
a sound of pain.
Oh, now I remember what I was talking about.
Change.
Yeah, so Jamaica being a planet unto itself. Right. So my older son, he don't like it here. He says it's too hard. Well, it's just not too hard. His memories are the place. He's like, in America, there's no challenges. I just skate right through. And listen, man, that's true. But me, once you overcome the challenges here, woo, it's sweet.